As this is the final full day of our stay in Japan, I thought I would give a quick shout out to some of the many YouTubers living in Japan that I've watched a lot of over the past few years in preparation for this trip. They definitely reinforced my interest to travel here. It's also quite fitting to acknowledge them now, since on this last day, we would actually get to hang out with one of them. Stay tuned for that, as it's my favorite experience of this whole trip.
Are you a YouTuber?
I am. Chris Broad.
I also figured that, in honor of the very first of these Japanese YouTubers I subscribed to, Chris Broad of Abroad in Japan, that I would open this with an homage by recreating the opening of his Journey Across Japan series. Cue that rockin' intro. So we're here now at what I think is the largest Starbucks in Tokyo. We're here for breakfast, and I'm waiting for my raspberry limeade at Tivana here on the second floor. What'd you get there, Jace?
Hot chocolate, chocolate cookies, 2 almond croissants.
Oh, there's a cookie there too. There we go. Hi. Okay. Thank you. Arigato. Okay, so now I've got my full breakfast now. My raspberry limeade. Tivana. There we go. Just endless buildings all the way to the horizon. Can't even see where the city ends, right?
Probably because of the fog.
I guess, but still reaches pretty far out, right?
Far out.
So Mount Fuji is supposedly out there, but just like the other day when we went to Chirito Pagoda, it's nowhere to be seen because of all the clouds. Ah well. Mount Fuji eluding us again was a bummer, and the inclement weather also meant the open-air rooftop view was closed, which was even more unfortunate. Viewing the city from the 46th floor's indoor sky gallery wasn't bad, but this would have been a totally different experience on a clear day or at night. If I'm ever in Tokyo again, it could be worth revisiting. Okay, so this is random. What do you think I should grab, Jace?
Maybe this one?
Alright, cool. So I can get any one of these. So, The Snoopy souvenirs for Mum. Speaking of shopping for Mum, and of returning somewhere, as well as returning something, we had to return the Zelda bag that we bought 4 days earlier at Nintendo Tokyo. We realized it would be too big for her. I had heard it said that returns are generally not done in Japan, but as I figured this store sees shoppers from around the world, and the bag was clearly in a Nintendo Tokyo bag that had been sealed with a sticker that was still intact, we hoped it was reasonable to ask, and thankfully it was. Might as well do some last minute shopping while we're back in Shibuya Parko. You want the Metroid shirt, do it.
I don't see where they have it.
That's the bottom shelf. They don't have a large?
Nope. You can see here, medium, small.
Oh, so much for that. Oh, Jace picked up a virus in Japan.
3 of them actually.
Nice. Arigato. Thank you. Isn't it nice to get food that actually looks like it does in the menu? I didn't get much footage at Hanamaru Udon. It wasn't bad, but it is the kind of place probably better suited for Japanese salarymen than tourists. As soon as we walked in the door, we were already in a fast-moving line and had to decide quickly what to eat. Caught me off guard, but I guess it is efficient. Besides not getting much footage, I also didn't get much food. I deliberately had a small lunch, knowing what was coming up soon. So it's the late afternoon of our last full day here in Japan, and we're in Harajuku finally. Have you wondered why we haven't been to Harajuku yet, Jace?
No, I've never wondered. I just thought like there was just no time for it. We can't hit every city in Japan, right?
Well, that's true, but we're here now. There's a reason for it, and you don't know why you're here?
No.
Okay, well, we'll find out in 15 minutes or so.
It's always cookie time.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Hi! For the entire trip, I'd been keeping this a surprise from Jason, that for the finale of our Japan adventure, we would be hanging out with Shizuka Anderson. For those that don't know, she is, well, a person of many talents. She is a model and was one of the finalists in the 2020 Miss World Japan Beauty Pageant, winning the title of Japan Traditional Culture.
Is that my face?
She is also an actress, having played the title character in the Kids Station TV series Pipponza ABC, and then in Aigo no Ohanashi Sabibis, a BBC spin-off.
When I feel bad about myself, I try to remember in the whole world there's only one me. I'm special as can be. Now you try.
She plays a recurring character named Carol in the Amazon Prime series The Benza and Benza English.
Hi, welcome to Japan by Food. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson.
She has done reporting and presenting, and how I know her best is as the host of Japan by Food, a YouTube channel about, naturally, Japan and food. I've been watching her for a few years, like the other YouTubers I mentioned earlier, in preparation for this trip. In one particular video where she talks about latte art, she mentions that she is from Edmonton, just like I am.
And they're letting me put a sticker from where I'm from, which is Alberta, Canada, in Edmonton. And I'm really surprised that there's actually a lot of people who come from there.
After covering a lot of food all across Japan, she decided to host her very own food tour, covering her favorite spots in Harajuku. When she announced this, I was initially excited, of course. Why not meet someone famous on this trip? But then I was soon devastated to learn that the first available booking date was literally the day after returning to Edmonton, so it seemed like I wouldn't be able to go on this tour. My friends happened to ask how my Japan plans were coming along, so I mentioned my disappointment at this, upon which I learned that a couple of them actually know Shizuka. So I emailed Japan by Food, mentioning how much I'd love to go on her food tour, and asked if it was possible to open up a tour date a little earlier. Figured it wouldn't hurt to ask. I mentioned being from Edmonton as well, and name-dropped my friends, hoping that connection and intrigue would pique her curiosity and make the accommodation more likely. Thankfully, she was able to open a tour date on our last full day in Japan, so here we are. Jason was aware of Shizuka's Harajuku food tour, as I had mentioned it when I first thought we wouldn't be able to go. But I didn't tell him that I contacted Japan by Food and that I was able to get us on the tour. And now, the surprise has been revealed. Hi!
Nice to meet you.
Yes, I'm John.
Nice to meet you, John.
This is Jason.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you guys so much for joining the tour.
Yeah, he didn't know this was happening until like 20 seconds ago, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
what? It was a surprise?
he's very good at keeping surprises. Like, what is going on? Well,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Whatever you guys feel like getting, it's up to you guys.
Yay!
Alright, I guess I'll sit over here.
There we go. Here we go, Shizuka Anderson of Japan by Food.
And Miss World Japan 2020 finalist, is that?
Yes, that's right. You know your stuff. Thanks for
I guess.
following.
I like watching your videos and like I learn more like Segoi, right? You're like pretty Segoi for a lot of the food that you eat, right? So like you must love like every place that you go to is like wonderful food here, right?
Yeah, I think in general the foods in Japan, I mean most of the restaurants, the quality is so high. I feel like it's hard to find restaurants you actually say are not good. I mean it's happened before, but you know there's like a pretty solid standard. So I feel like there's a lot to enjoy here. Like everything is fun to discover.
Here we go.
Yay!
Hey, whoa, time!
Harajuku tour!
Chocolate! Alright, cool.
Yay! Itadakimasu!
Itadakimasu. I still can't say that probably. Can you say it a little bit slower so I can try to figure it out? Itadakimasu.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll probably forget it in like 2 minutes.
Yay!
Woo!
Basically, this area, this whole Harajuku area, used to be occupied by American soldiers right after World War II.
Obviously, I shouldn't spoil all of Shizuka's Harajuku food tour, but she is very knowledgeable and explained a lot of history about the area, like how it came to be, why and how it's unique, and about the specific shops we saw and the food that we enjoyed on the tour.
We're lucky today because since it's raining, it's not that crowded.
Oh, okay.
Most days, it's so packed, you can almost not walk down this street. It's really crazy.
Oh, wow.
So we're lucky it's just like the right amount of gloomy.
Right.
Start game? What is this? Road to Harajuku. As a game fan.
No,
Have you experienced riding the Yamanaka I have a little fun fact for you guys. Do you guys know what Purikura is short for? It's actually a portmanteau of 2 words. Any guesses? Purikura.
Purikura.
Here we are. This is the Purikura. Have you ever seen something like this before? It's definitely very girly. Alright, so we can take a look at all the machines first of all.
Sure.
We're really lucky because it's empty. I've actually never really seen it this empty.
Oh.
And it's particularly popular, as you can guess, for like young girls. Or I can show you the adjustable camera. Actually, let's just
Sure.
like and spin it around, which is kind of fun and keeps the eagles.
No.
Do you want to try this?
I guess so.
Let's do it. Okay. Okay, so we can choose which photos we want. I'm gonna say all of them.
Yeah,
Let's
you know,
all
that's great.
of them. You can decorate your pictures. So these are our decorating pens. You can take one as well.
Go for it, Jace.
Okay, here we go. So this is editing time. So what we want to do is you can click through these. This is for makeup. These are stamps and stickers. This is a pen, so you can actually write on it. Something like that.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Nice, the timer is stopped, thank goodness. Give us a little more time. Editing, Purikura! Oh my goodness, so creative. I love it, the drawings. So cute. I didn't know they took videos of us, that's so cute. How kawaii. Almost finished printing. Oh,
Okay.
And you get a few here, and this is the big one. I think that was it was a good that you ended up with the big one.
Right.
You get a variety.
Awesome.
And so now we can cut them out, and you can split them. I actually still haven't picked a pair up for myself yet, but I was thinking I really should get a pair of sushi socks.
Sushi socks.
Sushi socks.
Sushi socks.
It's a tongue twister, I swear. This is gacha. Japan is known for their most random minifigures and gachas, so this is very silly.
Yep.
These are food. This is anpan, which is well, it's on toast actually. It's a red bean paste on toast. Like, you just have random toys that you can get. Get something you want.
Might as
Free
well.
Yeah, go for it. I did one sample tour before this, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. So that was like the first time, and this is the first official one.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
So you guys are lucky. This is the first tour, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You guys
that's cool.
are exclusive.
Oh yeah, because what happened was that when I saw the video, I was like, oh, we definitely have to book this. And then I noticed that the first available day was after we got back. So I emailed back saying, is there a possibility that, you know, you could like...
I heard. And thank you so much for, like, reaching out about that. I'm like, it's my
I
pleasure
figured it wouldn't
to...
hurt to ask, so it's like,
It never hurts
so
to ask.
appreciative that you were able to make this possible for us. So.
Of course. I'm really happy that you were even just interested. I was like, I don't know how many people are going to join the tour, but it means so much to me, so thanks for joining, you guys.
Well, thank you for
Thanks for having
guiding us, for sure.
Of course. Awesome.
So you're going for that one?
This is
Okay.
the one here.
This
Okay.
is the one.
This is the
Awesome.
one.
Okay, it's gotcha time. Put our coins in, and then you can spin it. Have you done a gotcha yet? Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. Almost did it again.
We did like a random one we saw in Akihabara, I think.
There was a Dragon Quest one, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, that's all yours. You can spin it, give it a good spin.
I assume that's something.
Okay. Yeah, lift it up, yeah. Oh, can you see what you got?
It looks like I got this little guy here.
Okay.
Tako means octopus, by the way. So
Okay.
Some of the Japanese names are from the animal.
Well, you're a Pokemon master, so you should already know the name of this, Chase.
Yeah, Clobopus.
Is that what it is?
I think it's Clobopus.
Oh, okay. Is it that boxing octopus guy?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I'm not familiar with the newer
New
ones.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many, it's hard to keep track
There
now.
are a lot.
There you
There
go.
you go, you're right. There you go. It's called, what is it in English?
I believe it's Clobopus.
Clobopus.
Clobopus,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Or tentacle.
I
Right.
could be wrong.
That makes sense.
Could be wrong.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I think if I were to get one, I would get a Kirby one,
A
so...
Kirby one, super cute. All right, let's put the coins. Okay. All right, that's all yours.
Okay. So I turn this... Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what did I get?
Oops. Oh, got it. Okay.
That was a bit of work there.
So which Kirby did I get? It's the... Oh, he's the Sleepy Kirby.
The Sleepy Kirby.
Sleepy Kirby, or something.
How cute.
There we go.
Kirby's a good choice.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Kirby.
Everybody loves Kirby.
If you don't love Kirby, you're wrong.
I was playing with Kirby in Smash.
Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
play Smash Brothers? Okay.
Yeah, occasionally. This is the most photogenic thing you can get here, so I do recommend that. However, taste-wise, I think this tastes better.
Oh, okay.
It's got a little bit of hot dog in the bottom. It's just crispy, stretchy cheese. This one is just a plain sandwich. The inside is mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, fair enough.
But what do you guys feel like today?
I mean, I'll go for the brain with cheese sandwich, just so John can have the other one.
Yeah, I'll get the cheese for that.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, let's get one of
All right.
these. It's very cute. All right, let's see how it tastes. Ooh!
Well, it's definitely colorful. Let's say that.
Colorful.
Like, is this food?
It's technically, it's still mozzarella cheese. So
I know.
It's still safe. It's a little more colorful than you'd expect food to be, though. Nice. I'm glad you like it.
Oh.
Yep. Lots
Okay,
of
close
colors.
up
Lots
there.
of colors. You guys are cheese fans too? Yeah. No lactose intolerance.
Whoa.
I actually am, but I do like the hard cheeses, which are like not so bad on the body. So,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Really slowly, I'd say like bend it in half first, and then slowly roll it apart. Alright. So you get the colors.
Oh, there we go.
Yes! The pole! Woohoo!
Ooh, nice! It's bringing the parts, but there you go.
Nice!
Ooh, nice! It's bringing the parts, but there you go.
Nice!
There it is,
Yes!
John.
Really good!
Yummy!
This
This is all food, remember? Alright, let's eat up.
Awesome!
Alright.
It was like one of the first days we were here in Tokyo. And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Sushi go around, which is near the Character Street in Tokyo Station.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, we should get a drink or whatever. I started looking, I see like, oh, it's like, what was it,
Lemon sour. Lemon sour.
Sour.
Sour sour.
I like lemonade, and lemons are sour, obviously, right? So then I was like, sure, I'll get a lemon sour. And then I just like drank like the tiniest bit of it. And I was like, I taste alcohol. And it was like, I don't feel too good. And it's like, I was like, uh-oh, it's like, and then I looked it up, it's like, yeah, there's alcohol in here. And
It's
it's like,
fully alcohol.
He was red. He was
my
red.
face was like beet red, and like the rest of the evening, I was like, I don't feel good. So,
So walking back to the hotel was not fun because I had to make sure that we're going the
I
right
usually
way.
navigate, but then Jason was navigating, and I was getting mad at him for like going the wrong way, and I was just like, nah, I'm just like.
I don't go the wrong way on purpose. Like Google Maps is kind of weird, right? Like,
because I wasn't feeling good, I was frustrated. It's like, why aren't we back at the hotel now and stuff?
Oh,
So
man!
I always have stories like that. It's like, you know, my friends are always joking about the time I drank the neck of a Corona, and I was just like, gone.
And that was it?
That
Are you
was it, yeah.
serious? Oh my goodness. So in other words, probably no alcohol for dinner tonight.
I can have it. I can have it.
Yeah? Okay. Which I think is pretty cool. So this is still called Takenoko. After the Takenoko Zebu.
Okay.
And other fun fact, now a lot of like show costumes and stuff are sold here. Supposedly Lady Gaga has shopped here before, and I've heard that she really likes this show.
While waiting in line at Marion Crêpes, Shizuka got a call from her producer and fellow YouTuber, Ellie Fox, who would be joining us for dinner at Sakura-Tei. She was already at the restaurant, but there was some kind of concern about the reservation meant for later, so it was decided that we should jump out of line here and just have dinner there now, and come back to have crepes for dessert.
Let's nerdy up.
Nerdy! There's our store. You said it.
I have a feeling it's not nerdy at all, actually.
It's just like ironic, yeah.
Okonomiyaki, here it is. So okonomiyaki is kind of like a savory pancake, and it comes from Osaka. Maybe you would have seen it in Osaka when you were there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the local food. Osaka is known for their batter-based foods. Okonomiyaki literally means as you like it. So you can put whatever toppings you want in it. You can cook it however you want to. It's just a very fun, easygoing, savory pancake. Oh, it's super fast.
Whoa.
And it's a make it yourself experience. So I'll teach you guys how to do it. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Hold on just a second. Okay, ready.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Welcome to Tokyo.
Cool.
Amazing.
Psycho.
Welcome to Tokyo. Kanpai. Like before we mix.
Oh, okay. I can take a video. Okay, so here's so there's a.
The Sakura-Tei.
Hey.
So basically what we're going to do is we're going to mix it up. There's batter on the bottom. Would you guys like to give it a try? Stir it really well until all of the batter is combined and it's more And it should look like a pattern. Team Lab Planets, yeah.
Well, we were there at Team Lab Planets yesterday, but I mean like the
Yesterday, me too.
Oh, it's a weird coincidence.
Okay. Alright, so basically what you do now, once it's all combined, is this is all it is. You just pour it onto the griddle. It's a really packed griddle. You kind of make it into a circular shape.
So kind of flatten, right? Okay.
Yes, flatten it a little bit. One time I came here many years ago, I feel like it was even before this place got popular. This place has gotten really popular with tourists since then. But we made a heart shape. You can play with the shape, like I just kind of like cut into it. But basically the classic one, the first one is going to be a circle. I've also done a square, just because why not? So the Sakura-Tei, we have some pork that goes on it as well. We basically just put it on top.
You've definitely done this before.
I've done this quite a lot of times, actually. I've been coming here since I was a university student, and this was the place that we would always come to drink.
Which high school did you go to?
Oh.
So did I.
No!
Class of 98.
What? Oh my gosh! I'm class of 2009.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're young.
Is it crazy that it's such a small world?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Hey.
And it could squeeze somewhere right down here. A little to the side. Yes. Perfect. Nice.
There we go.
And we can
Well
stick
done.
that. Sorry, it's my head.
It's like a little photo bomb.
Awesome.
Yay.
You want to make sure it's nice and solid so it doesn't fall apart mid-flip.
Has it happened several times before?
Yeah, it's very easy for it to fall apart. It's actually a little tricky. If either of you would like to try, grasp it underneath and do a nice quick flip.
Towards you.
Yeah.
Don't flip it on you.
Oh,
Nice!
Awesome.
There you go.
You got it!
Professional chef right here.
Professional chef. Amazing. So now the bacon is cooking.
Very nice.
Well done. That's awesome. So it's going to be maybe a little bit harder to mix, but just gingerly kind of fold it, you know, into each other. I'm going to top fold it gingerly.
Gingerly with the ginger. All right.
The monjas are way more difficult to mix.
Yeah. Not to
And
mention the bowl is kind of small too, right? So I'm always
Exactly.
like, I'm making sure not to spill anything.
I almost wonder why they insist on these small bowls. Because I think they do it for presentation.
I think so.
Just so it looks full, but it's terribly difficult to mix in these bowls. So it's not a problem if you like spill a little bit. What you do for monja is you scoop out the solids first, and you kind of you want to make a donut shape. And then later we're gonna pour the liquid in the middle of the ring.
Oh, okay.
Monja, this particular monja is really good. I turned it down. It's still really hot. You did? Okay. It's not everything. I might need to, I turned it down.
Like it's only going in my direction.
Yeah.
Why?
So we'll pour that in there and we'll let that sizzle. Nice. So we've created a dam and we kind of let it cook here for a little bit and then we'll mix it up at the end. Nicely done. So we got a monja-yaki and an okonomiyaki.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Yay.
The finishing touch is something called aonori, which is bonito flakes. Let's get bonito flakes in here. So bonito flakes, they kind of dance on the okonomiyaki. Let's throw those on top.
Oh,
it's small flakes. Okay.
You have big ones, like it's very nice.
It's very exciting.
Amazing.
And then we have aonori at the end, which is this one. It's a little dried seaweed as a garnish on top. Yes. Beautiful. And there you have it. Your very first okonomiyaki.
And we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
No problem. Hello. It's all part of the experience. I should get a picture of you guys.
Alrighty, cool. Alright.
Alright, so we just use our paddles and we can just slice it up to however many pieces you want. I'll give you this nice looking eggy one. Go ahead.
Arigato.
Doi teshimashite means you're welcome. And of course this is a all you can drink menu, so if you want more drinks, feel free to order. There you go.
Thank you. Arigato. Yay!
And then we're gonna mix up the moja. I might have made it too crispy, but that's actually part of the enjoyment of it. You get a little bit of this crispiness. And you can kind of like chop up the cabbage. And you just mush it up. And it looks ridiculous, but it's really tasty. So what you do is you take your little mini spatula and you can just like take the little pieces off. Yeah, and you can eat it straight off of the griddle.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks funky, but
Yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Let's see how it tastes.
Come on, Jace, do it. You can do it.
Mintai mochi
it's very hot. It's
cheese.
very,
Okay.
very hot.
Careful, yeah. It's super hot.
Actually, it tastes really good.
There we go.
Sugoi!
Sugoi!
If you want to eat the little crispy bits, they're also, I think they're kind of good. But
If you want to burn part,
they're not quite burnt.
ahead.
They're almost like crispy cheese.
nice. Let me try.
Stir it up. Let everything dry. Cook the shrimp, the squid. It's almost Chinese style. Like there's a lot of Chinese style fried noodles like this. Right?
Yeah.
You just kind of like throw everything in the wok and you just fry it up. Yeah, I'd say this is like pretty much good to go. It's so simple.
That's fine.
That's healthy stuff, right?
It is healthy.
Oh,
actually.
obviously, yes.
Alnodi garnish is a must as well. There you go. You just gotta be careful. It's very easy to get in your teeth. So when you smile later, sometimes you have like green teeth, which is really annoying. But it's part of the taste experience. So yeah, you can just like pick it off of the grill and you can take it.
Are you sure?
Not recommended. You probably better use the chopsticks. Yes.
See you. Enjoy Japan. Enjoy your last.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back, so don't worry.
Okay.
You guys will be back.
All right.
Come back.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Yay.
Yay.
So, more for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a few different flavors. We can go inside and check them out. And I think you can just take them home. Like, you don't need
Sure.
to force yourself to eat it
Thank
today.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very considerate.
You guys are getting too full. So this is for you guys to take home.
Thank you.
Hi, arigatou gozaimashita. All right, let's move on to our next stop.
Yeah.
We did it!
Yay. Yay.
Yatta.
Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu.
44番
はい、
で。
こちらでお願いします。
Go for it.
44番で。
はい、ありがとうございました。Yay!
Yay!
Marion Crêpes, we did it!
Woohoo! Nice little dessert to finish off the day. Right?
Yep.
Exactly. I'm glad we could come around after dinner. This is probably the ideal flow of the day.
Yep.
As long as you can make it here on time. So I'm glad it worked out.
Well,
Yep.
the running made us start burn off a few more
Oh, there we go.
Very quickly, like,
exactly.
Literally.
Oh,
All
it's a
right.
Just before close.
All right.
Amazing.
All right,
So,
start it off,
you can
please.
eat this and walk if you want. There's like hardly anybody here, so it's not a problem.
Oh.
Or we can hang around here. It's up to you guys.
Whatever's
I'll hold on
easiest.
to it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hang around here. And the benefit of hanging around the shop is, provided they don't close the shutters yet, you can give them your trash after.
All right.
Because there are no trash cans in Tokyo.
That's
I
right.
noticed that it's very
Yeah.
hard to find anything.
It's very hard.
But they still are pretty good about litter here too,
Really,
right?
really very clean.
Actually, really good. I love the ice cream. And
Yeah.
the red bean it complements it really well. I think.
There we go.
I'm so glad to hear that. I haven't tried the red bean one, but
Nope.
usually red bean and ice cream is a really good combo.
They are. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very popular in Japan.
Hey!
Harajuku tour is all finished.
Thank you,
First
Shizuka.
official one, right?
First
Success.
official one. You guys got to join the first one. Was it a success? Did you guys have fun?
I would say so.
It was a
yes.
lot of fun. Thank you so much. You were very informative, I've never learned more about fashion than from you. So.
I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you guys for joining. Yay!
Yay!
Alright, that's
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
It was so nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank
Arigato.
you for joining and
Yeah.
for requesting to join the tour. It really
Yeah.
makes
Thank you
me
for
so
liking food. Thank you for liking food.
It's my pleasure. I thank you guys for liking food and for watching
That's
the Kawaii food. It really makes me so happy.
There we go.
And I'm so glad to meet two fellow Edmontonians.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Made my day, actually. Yeah, it's not every day you get to meet Edmontonians, so.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I guess that's it. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll give you a little goodbye hug.
Okay.
See ya. It was nice meeting you.
Nice
Have a
meeting
safe
you.
flight back.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you. Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
Have a good safe trip back and enjoy your last day before you fly out.
Thank you.
Guys, good night.
Bye.
So here's all the stuff we bought today. Some of the things I'm keeping, like the Legend of Zelda tie, but most of these are souvenirs. Wow, literally shoved right into the corner.
No, this is table number 1, so yeah, we're number 1.
So we got our toast with red bean paste. I got a tomato and berry smoothie. Jace got almond milk,
Yeah.
but not sweetened, right? For some reason.
Should be.
Okay. Cool. So here's that matcha dessert that we got with Shizuka last night. How was it? Good?
It's kind of a
Sweet?
gooey dough, I think, if you call it that.
Alright, so here's the one that I got with the white bean paste or something. That is very soft. There we go. Very sweet. That is a very good strawberry. Sweet and juicy. Checking out of here.
Please insert your room key.
Am I doing this right?
Processing. Please wait.
I think that's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Ready to get out of here, Jace?
Let's go back home.
It's alright. Got that on video.
Was it video?
Yeah, it was on video. How's your milk?
Too fatty. I'm so used to like, skim milk.
wow.
I'm guessing there's like, 4% milk or whatever it is.
This is turkey. Here's a look at the stuff we hauled back from Japan. We thought our suitcases were already pretty full going there, but apparently not, as we were able to fit all of this stuff in them. Thanks for watching these videos of Jason and I on this trip. If you enjoyed them, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, it helps out a lot. Now, here's a recap over the credits. One final tidbit. We got these Super Mario chocolates from Don Quijote, and they have random designs. I'm guessing that some are more rare than others. So, of course, Jason got the secret design, because Jason always has to win apparently. And that's that. See ya!